I believe in bringing beauty to Long Beach, but this is really bringing beauty to Long Beach. Let's have a Long Beach welcome for Miss Teen Long Island and Miss Long Island. Talk about your year's journey as Miss Long Island.
It's really nothing that I could really even put into words. It's a year of service. We do so much community service. We get to give back to our community. We have platforms. We do, causes that are close to our hearts as well as other people. And we also get to reap the benefits. We got to do so many fun, amazing things. We get to do red carpets, photo shoots, and of course we get the bond of our Miss Long Island sisters. So I've gotten this little teen as my little sister. I've never had a little sister, so that's pretty awesome. And we're just loving it, and we're sad that we have to give it up soon.
All right. Miss Teen Long Island, you're from Great Neck and from Oceanside. What's this experience been like for you?
This experience has definitely been like no other I've ever had before. It's one of the highlights of my life. You got a year to do what you make of it. So you get the crown, you work hard to get it, and then once you're there, you got a sister, and you have all the benefits, and you get to basically go all over Long Island and use your crown as a microphone to really promote the causes close to your heart and to those that become close to your heart, because you meet so many different people all over.
And we talked before the show that one of the beautiful aspects of this is you got to do a lot of charity work. Let's talk about that, the beautiful causes you guys were involved in and helped out.
Well, my personal platform is called Trite Love in Her Arms, and it's a charity that helps teens deal with depression, anxiety, and really self-confidence issues. So I figured pairing that with the whole idea of being Miss Long Island teen and being in a pageant where you have to be comfortable in your own skin can really promote awareness and can really show teens everywhere all over Long Island, because there are 8 million people that live on Long Island, that you can love yourself for who you are and that you matter no matter what anybody else has to say.
Miss Long Island, what are some of the great causes you got involved with this year?
Well, we have worked the whole spectrum. So we got to cook at the Ronald McDonald House. We've done fundraisers for autism, breast cancer, really anything, everything under the sun. And like Sabrina's mentioned, that we have personal platforms. So mine was addiction. And the great thing about having a platform is that if you have something that's personal to you and hits close to home, you can expand on it and really, spread the word and work on something that's important to you. So mine was addiction, like I said, and that's because I had a brother who was an addict for about 10 years, and he passed away 3 weeks into my reign from a heroin overdose. So it was something that I was truly living, and I got to help others in the process, and I couldn't ask for more than that. I felt really blessed to have the opportunity to help people in a cause that I knew so well.
Well, you girls are obviously very beautiful on the outside, but to me, more importantly, is that you have good hearts and you put so much of your hard work and determination to really making a difference. To me, that is going to be your lasting legacy that you should be so very proud of.
Thank you. Yes, it's definitely not necessarily in the job description, because like I said, the year is what you make of it, and it really does justice to both ourselves, but at the same time it helps those people that are all over Long Island, because you want to be that positive person, you want to be that role model for other girls, because there's so many things in the media now, there's so many different people that they may be looking up to where you don't want them to have a role model that you wouldn't be proud of if your child maybe had that same role model. So to be that person is really the greatest opportunity you could ask for.
Thank you, Michelle, Miss Teen Long Island, and Sabrina and Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle, talk about your legacy and how proud you are of all the great work you've done.
Well, it's funny because when we walked in here, someone asked us, is it like toddlers and tiaras? And of course, that's what everyone thinks of when they think of pageants. And I feel like we're blessed that we can change that stereotype, and that you're right, it's not just about being beautiful. It is a beauty pageant, but that's really only part of the criteria. There's a swimsuit, evening gown, and interview competition. So yeah, you have to carry yourself well, yes, you have to be pretty, but you also have to be able to speak and know things and know current events and know yourself, and that's the legacy I want to leave behind, that we made a difference, we helped other people, we were relatable, we were cool, we were funny, we were smart, and we were pretty.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break. Does everyone love the food at Spiaggia? This hot new Italian restaurant in Long Beach is the talk of the town. All right, we're going to take a break, and after the break, we're going to hear from the folks from Long Beach Rising. But right now we're taking a break. We are Long Island's first and oldest radio station. I am Halftime Howie, and this is Broadcasting on the Beach with Halftime Howie from Spiaggia in Long Beach on AM 1240 WGBD.